So hello everyone, myself Pratiksha Thorat. Today I am presenting computer programming project. Basically this project is on Python programming and the coding like if else, proficiency in Python programming languages, and indexing, slicing, and also Rubik's, and we are gonna make some calculator also, and the small game also, and calculating all the small business projects in this project. This project is like a combination of all the small projects. So let's get started. So in the start we gonna solve the scoreboard operator. So here first we have defined the all the values like wins 4, draws 1 and loses, and we got the total points for the team London, like 13. And next we are going for the nutrition bar ingredients chart. So the nutrition bar containing raisins, almonds and apricot. First we have to write all the ingredients. Then we calculate the percentage of the like almonds, apricots. Like we got the percentage of almonds 46 point sorry 46.42%, and the apricot 21.42%. So this was two projects already completed. Then the next one is measuring the accuracy of diseases detection model, optional. Then here we detected the heart diseases, diabetic and cancer patients also. We here we calculated the accuracy of the diseases, and in the next we are solving algebra in the cool way. So here we calculate the value of the function, then calculate the value of functions, then we check function evaluated, then we check the any value is equal to 0 or not. And in the next we are finding total A's in bookshelves. Here the problem says the E also, so I have solved a E1 also, but as the title says A, and the coding wala jo the coding guidance showing find the A, so we find the A also. So we got total number of A in list of books is 14, and as here the mentioned the E, so here we also find the E's also, and the E in the bookshelves are total number it is 8. So in next we are unleashing the power of mean in the exam analysis. So here we got the list of students marks, then we got the mean of them. So we got the mean like 80.2%. The next one is John fruit stand sales mix up. So in here we got the list of the fruits like mango, pineapple and all. So we calculated by manually here also, and then we make the function also and get the fruit dictionary here. So there was a repeated number, repeatedly says the mango and all. So here we got the dictionary like mangoes are 4, pineapple are 6, apple is 5 and banana is 2. So here we can see that we also calculated in the manual way. So in next, indexing and slicing. So here we got the all our Avengers like Iron Man, Thor, Hulk and all. So here are we replacing X with approximate values. So here we also as per the number of their even and odd, we just distributed them. Here we stored a Spider-Man and slice the spider. We just removed the man from the Spider-Man and we got spider, only spider. And here we just reversed the Iron Man into Nam nor I nor E. So next is the operation in data types. So let's make some maths. So here we calculated the square also, the cubes also, the coefficient also, and the remainder also. Here we get it, we got left over like 2. And how many times does the 4 fit into 10 is 2, and the space occupied is square is 25, and finally the volume of cube is 1782. So next is let's practice some comparison operator. So here we got basket number 1 and 2 which contain 12 and 8 of numbers. So here are we going to calculate the apples in first and second basket. So in next it's like a trip, it's like a trip to Goa. So the restriction was under 18 cannot come to the that vacation. And it was it was about the bags, because the flight have the limit for their weight. So weight limit of each bag is 13 kg, and we got 2 bags, like 15 kg is one and 5 kg is another. So limit was 13, and because of one of our bag is 15 kg, so we cannot go to the Goa. So in the next, so here we calculated like this. The weight limit imposed by the airline is 13 kg. Check the both bags were less than 13 kg. So we just add the some codes here to find if the bag is less than or greater than the limit, and our bag was the greater than the limit. So we got, sorry you cannot enjoy, I mean sorry you cannot go through. And in this the same baggages, and here the something is different. Check if at least one of the bag is less than 6 kg. So yes, we got one bag is less than 6 kg, and we got enjoy your trip. So with one bag we can go for it. And next we are going for book lover with collection of lot of books, like Python for data science handbook by Jack Vanderplas and other books also. So first we are initializing the variable to keep track the count of book containing Python. So count is equal to 1. So here we are going to make the for loop. So Python in books is x. We here if true, increase the count of variable by 1. So we got this. And number of books containing Python in the title is only 1. So in next, inbuilt function and methods. So here we get the one statement, and we have to make it like creating containing the 3 sentences in the statement. So we created by the dot and the space. Then we just replace, because the starting of the sentence is always by the capital letter, but here we got the small letter. So here we are replacing the small letter 1 with the capital letter 1. Then here we can see that the name of the book is in the small letter. So in the English the rule is that the book name or country name is always starting with the capital letter. So here we are making it also in the capital letter. Then here we have here we inputted any movie name, we are replacing the Shawshank Redemption to our input movie. Whichever we will type here will be just replacing the this one. So I have entered the Titanic, and we can see that here we already have Titanic, except the in the place of the Shawshank Redemption. So in next, here is a collection of favorite movies. I have entered my favorite movies like Brahma, Titanic and all. So firstly we have entered the 5 movies. Then we just added the another movies by using the append method. Then we are printing the current collection like favorite. Then we are removing the movie collection using the pop also. So here we have removed the Brahma. So here we can see that our favorite movies was this. Then after removing movies 4, we got these, and then the number of movies was 7, and this is a reverse movie collection also. So here we have take the input from the user and the display roll number as the index of the input plus 1. So here we did that. So in this one we define the set of representing fruit in 2 baskets, like basket 1 and basket 2. Then we find the fruits available in both the basket. Then finding the unique fruits in the basket. Then we got the total number of fruits available. Then we printed the fruits available in both basket. Like banana and grape is available in both the baskets, and the fruits unique basket number 1 unique number was apple and orange, and in the basket number 2 it was kiwi and pear. The total number of fruits available was 6. The next we are inspecting the who is responsible for inspecting the lead content of the packaged food material in the factory. So at first we get the lead content of the packaged food material. Then we check if the lead content is exceeding 5%. But we got 6.2. So the lead content is not acceptable. So this one was my favorite project. So here we got the bouncer at the nightclub, and the limit was the 8 below the 18. And here we got the input, so we can anyone can enter their age. Like I have entered 26, and yes, I'm welcome to the club. And next here we get the gym. So at first we get the client's weight loss. And check if the client reaches their weight loss goal. So goal was 10 kg, and we also put the if and else loop. So the client entered their pounds, like 11 pounds, 11 pounds, and yes, they have reached their weight loss goal. So in next project, we were a gardener, and we need to check if a plant needs watering or not. So first we take the input of moisture level. If the moisture level is below 40, so we have to water the plant. Like greater than 40, then we don't have to water. So the moisture level was 30, and we have to water the plants. So this one was really interesting and really professional one, creating a shipping cost calculator. So here we calculated the weight and destination, like domestic one and the foreign ones. So domestic one have the less shipping, and the foreign ones got the more, like international one has the more shipping cost. So our customer got the 5 kg package with the domestic address, and the it calculated the cost of their shipping. So it was 90 rupees. So next one is the car dealership manager. So here we can see that we put the 10 lakh car got the discount percentage of 5%. Discount amount was 50,000. So the discount price and the final rate was 95,000. So here we put the if and else wala loop. So first we define the calculate discount car price. Then if 10 lakh, then discount percentage is equal to 0. So that's how we done that. So next is loop and interactions. So we got the player 1, 2nd and 3rd roles. Here we got the roles. So here we use loop for iterate over each player's role. Then we calculate the average role and print each player's average role. So we can see that average roles of the players by their all roles they have. So here we are gonna analyze a list of names and sort them into two categories: those that start with vowels and those start with the consonants. So vowel and consonants are like vowels are those which are starts with A, E, I and all. So we have to define that first, and then other than this are all consonant names. So we got these. So for that we run here if and else loop, and then we got the vowels and consonant names. So with so here we have dictionary containing grades of students in a particular subject. They get the dictionary are the names of the students and the values their respective grades. We need to find the student who scored above 90%. So here first we define the grade dictionary, then we write the code for that, and we got Bob, like Bob scored 90%. So here we can see that we make a condition here. If grade is greater than 90%, then print the student name and in that for above that write the student name with scored above 90%. So here we can see that the name we write here student, so we got the box scored above 90%. So we only got the students with above 90%. And here we only got the names of students who got above 90%. Here we didn't mention this wala code. So in next we have given the nested list of numbers, and we have to task it to count the number of odd and even numbers. So first we write the list of numbers, then we code here initializing odd and even count variable, and we enter it through the outer list, then enter it through the inner list also, then we check if the number is odd or even, so we put the condition here, and for the print we already write the number of odd numbers with the odd count like here, and the even number. So next one is chess tournament. So first we just write the player names, then we iterate through the list in the outer loop, then iterate through the same list in the inner loop also, and here we compare the element in the outer and the inner loops. So here we get the results. So next is a conditional and infinite looping. So first we are building the simple calculator here. Then we are building a guessing game. So first I have to just explain this code. So at first the user input for the first number, we write the code for that, like float input, and the enter instruction will be enter the first number, then the second number also, and the operation like choose any option like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or the division also. And then we are putting the if else loop here. If person got number 1 and number 2 and then the operation plus, then it is going to be the addition for that, and the result will be given. So like I am putting here, but 1 is 10, then the second one is 20, and I am putting a plus sign for that, and we got our result here 30. So we have created a small calculator here, and there then we are building a guessing game. So in here we import the random, then we generate a random number between 1 and 100. Then we are setting number of tries, like 5 tries. So if we don't put the number of tries, then it will be going for 100 tries. So we have to put the number of tries. So number of tries is 5. So at first we have to welcome the person who is involving in this game. Then we have put the main loop for guessing game. While loop, we are using while loop for that. Then get user input for the guess, then check if the guess is correct, then decrease the number of tries left. If the player runs out of tries, then we are gonna write this wala message. So all my guessing game was like better luck. I got better luck next time because I failed in the guessing game. And in the next we are building a Fibonacci sequence generator. So for that we are getting number of terms for the Fibonacci sequence. So we are getting the input method for that. Then we are initializing the first two terms 0 and 1. Then we are displaying the initial terms with the number included. Then we are checking, we are using if loop for that. We are checking if the number of terms is valid. Then we are going for while loop for generate the remaining terms. Then we update terms for the next iteration. So next one is counting the digit. So in that we input start and the end numbers, start number and the end number also. Then input digit to count, we got the condition here. Then the initialize counter is variable 0 iterate. Then we iterate over the range of numbers. Then we check digit in the current number using while loop. So iterate over the range number, we use the for loop for that. Then for checking the digit matches one to be counted, we are using if loop for that. And the end result is here. So again we are building the calculator here. So I already explained in the previous one, so I'm not going through that. So next one we got the dice roller. So first we imported the random, then we defined the roll dice, then we write and then roll the dice and display the result. We return first random plus random 1 to 6 because Rubik's cubes have only 6 guesses. So we got that. And the next one is Celsius to Faraday. So here first we have to define function to convert Celsius to Faraday. So defining Celsius to Faraday, and then we are returning the code for that. So we are here we are using the example uses like Celsius temperature is 20, then Faraday temperature is gonna be Celsius Faraday into the Celsius temperature. It's always the 0.2 Faraday. So if the temperature is 20 Celsius, then it is going to be 68 Faradays. So next one is sum or odd numbers. So first we have to define that, then we have to use for if loop, and then we test the code here. Then we are going for advanced looping, in which we are going for the lambda function. So in here we first import the reduce from the func tools modules. Then we create a list of number from 1 to 10. Then we use the lambda function to filter out all the even numbers. Then we use the function to square all the remaining odd numbers by using 2 stars. And then use lambda function and find sum of squared odd numbers. We already put that in here. And for the printing we have just write a list of numbers with numbers and all, and we got here filter number also, squared odd numbers also, and some squared odd number also. So next one is picture topping. So most of teenagers gonna like that so much. So at first here we are the here are the examples list of toppings, like a pizza. In pizza toppings we got those, and in burger toppings we got those. So we are using the list comparison to combine topping with more than 5 characters. Then we are gonna print the new list of selected toppings. And so next one is sales data. Here are the two lists. Then visit to create pairs of country and sales data. Then use list comparison to create dictionary with sales data, and then printing the resulting dictionary. We got stock wala also, and here we got example. Then we create list of dictionaries where there is only the name and price. And here is the finding duplicate songs. So here is an example list of songs. Then we are setting comparison to create a new set with unique names, and then printing result set. Then we got oops in Python. So first we are defining simple calculator classes. Then we just test case. It's just like a calculator with already written numbers. And here we are going for basketball tracker. Then the paintbrush class, first we just define paintbrush, then initialize properties of the paintbrush, and then stimulate painting with the brush. Then create instance of the paintbrush class, call the paint method in the instance. And next one is bank account management system. So here we define bank account classes, then initialize instance variable, then deposit funds into the account, then withdraw funds from the account if the sufficient balance is available. Then next one is create a new instance of the bank account class. Then next one is the test deposit withdrawal and the account details method. So next one is sum of first natural numbers and error handling also. So in error handling we got try loop, then code that raise and accept such as user input, then rest of your code that uses user input, then handle the case where user enter a non-integer value, then handle unexpected errors. And next one is what's the time wala. Then at first we are just writing the code here. So that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much almabetter for giving me this platform to represent myself.